Hey, how you doing today? My name is Relyea, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are going to be watching the world record speedrun by Salvner. I think that's how you say his name. He's going to be playing Subnautica, and we're going to see. So we are going to be watching the survival
Aurora glitchless is unfun.
glitched.
3 diamonds in a row.
And
yeah, Aurora glitchless is
he's going to do it in 38 minutes and 9 seconds. He did give me express permission to be able to do this. I asked for permission. I reached out. And we'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and move me over here.
Like, I wouldn't want to play the game, maybe with Super Sea Glide, but I wouldn't want to play the game casually, clipping out of bounds and all that nonsense.
This is awesome.
But I wouldn't. But just as I wouldn't want to play the game casually, clipping out of bounds, I wouldn't want to speedrun the game and not clip out of bounds.
Already he's like
Personally,
super fast, and like he's explaining everything,
like
which is going to be like super helpful. Like
First
I'm
two limes
really
one
happy
copper,
for
one
that.
titanium. With that, you can make yourself a scanner. You can leave when stuff's building, like so, and then I'm going to go over to a wreck to grab myself some sea glide fragments. Swim to the water because it is slightly faster than going to a wreck, so the most likely place a sea glide can spawn. It can spawn anywhere in the safe shallow, is just more likely at a wreck.
Oh my
Swimming through the
gosh,
Aurora is fun, exactly.
that is so much information, like all at once. So swimming on top of the water is faster. He's trying to get the sea glide right away. So apparently there's something about a super sea glide. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea.
If my maths is right. My maths isn't right. It's fine. Okay, I need 2 boxes to start, and I got 2. Wow.
Okay.
Wow, getting 2 boxes.
I guess that's good when you get 2 boxes. He's already got the sea glide. I mean, that was a minute and 14 seconds in.
I mean, swimming through the Aurora in glitched. It's very fun swimming through the Aurora.
Man, I glitched into the Aurora once.
It's great.
I hated it.
And the different types of jump you can do to get inside, it's great.
Man, when I went to the Aurora,
you get out of the Aurora in hardcore glitch the same way you came in. You just swim.
I had to end my own life to get out of there. It was not fun. I did not like it.
The pipe section is like a Windows screensaver.
He's so fast. Like, that's what I love about speedruns. Like,
coal tube and
it's
grab
so much.
Some resources. You clip with the door first, depending on what version you're playing on.
Clip with the door.
You'll notice I am breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you find the scroll wheel, 20 action keys, and each scroll comes with multiple inputs of that action. Pretty fantastic for in this game, because normally you have to click 4 times to grab these rocks and grab the andesite, but I can just scroll once. You do have to running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse.
30.
Also trying to do some sort of sea glide, some sort of helix-like motion, to grab these resources in a smooth fashion, but it can be a little bit awkward depending on the resource distribution.
Look at this guy.
Baron first half of the tube, yeah. Resource is not great in there. Got a metal salvage out of it though, so it's not terrible.
So you bind the collecting of resources to your mouse wheel, so you collect that much faster. That's super interesting.
The prawn bay and yellow leap into the living quarters.
I don't know if I would have thought of that.
But it doesn't sound. It sounds more scary than just flying out, or even using the propulsion cannon just to climb out. So what's he building
for a survival knife? Okay.
Like some kind of fool.
That's probably so we can get more resources.
Holding the sprint key here to keep this menu open is fantastic. Saves a lot of time during the crafting sections. Makes it easier. I'd recommend you even do it in casual play. That's holding the sprint key to keep the menu open. I've got 3 and 2. That is 7. I need 70 to 21 quartz, 2 silver, 2 gold, 3 table coral, and as much time as I can carry. Less scary than item flight. Well, I guess in hardcore,
he has just all of that just completely memorized. That's nuts.
So it's not actually that bad, is it? I was thinking if you fail that jump once, it's like the run's over. But you know, you make a base in there and you can flood it as well. So it's not actually that bad, is it?
So he must.
But you do need a lot of metal, which is very awkward.
Exactly what he needs to build, not just in what order, but exactly how many materials as he's going.
Any more than normal. Hey, Fresh Worm, welcome.
Is
hey, DYT.
How did he get his sea glide to go so fast? Is it? I mean, that's faster than normal, right?
No gold though. 7 plus 8 is 7 plus 9 is 16. That's a lot easier to do the maths on.
Whew.
First 8 sandstone, always 3 silver, 3 lead, and 2 gold. I want 2 silver, 2 gold out of the first 6.
I think that's faster than normal. It's really hard to tell,
likely, but not guaranteed.
I'm like,
so sometimes I have to
I'm just trying to keep up mentally of like what's going on right now.
To get my second gold.
Even with him explaining everything, it's just like,
choppa. Need the same materials. No, in glitches you can also stagger tubes. That's not a glitch.
Stagger tubes. I don't even know what stagger tubes means.
Gonna make myself a final thing here. The habitat builder.
I wonder why it needs a habitat builder so early. I feel like I got that so much later. And for a second I was like, do you need
no glitches relating to
for the habitat builder?
Positions?
No, they give you the habitat builder.
Unless you count building out of bounds as a glitch. The building itself, not so much.
Okay.
The getting out of bounds.
Why would he build a base so early? Gives a solar panel and everything.
I'm going to make myself a base with a hatch and a solar panel. Then I'm going to fill my base full of water because I am a creature of the sea and I do want some other time to do so. I'm going to make myself 2 glass compartments, 3 metal compartments, and 2 windows.
Weird. Why?
Frameworks being solid is a game mechanic. Yeah, exactly.
I'm super confused right now. He's going to flood it on purpose.
Going to make myself 2 glass, 2 lockers.
2 glass, 2 lockers.
2 glass, 1 locker.
Uh-oh.
2 windows, and a metal.
Even with the mistake, he's still... I mean, I don't know how many mistakes he's making, but...
I need to make 2 metal. I can actually pick up this from the outside, though, so that's fine. There we go, and that's going to start flooding. While it's flooding, I'm going to go for a little stroll. I want 4 mushrooms.
It's going to stop flooding.
How long have you been speedrunning Subnautica for? Over 2 years?
I'm
4
like...
mushrooms, 10 table
I'm in
pole,
over
1,
my head.
2, 3, 4, 5. Should be able to get sub 60 now. Hype. Hype for sub 60. 6, 7, 8. Grab the 2 cents, and it's always here. 50-50 for a quartz. Nope.
Interesting. He
9,
knows the chances
10.
of getting
the
the materials.
17. That's not too bad. I'm gonna go.
He knows
this,
which materials are there all the time.
There's 2 items here. Yeah, nice. 2 quartz. There's 2 tier 1s in there, which are either quartz or limestone. That's tier 1.
Tier 1.
2 is sandstone. Tier 3 is shale.
I wonder. I don't even know what that means. Tier 1.
So put this here. There's not enough dogs in the area I want there to be, so we're going to have to go above the over the geyser. This is my late game locker. It would have led in if it wasn't all upstairs, and this is my early game locker. It's got everything else. Get out of my inventory. And I've just activated a glitch. If you're in a base when it floods, the game thinks you were swimming and walking at the same time. So it puts those 2 speeds together. Pretty fantastic fun this game, because it's going to go very fast.
I thought he was going fast before, but look at him now.
Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance it drops a tooth. And that chance is 25%.
I didn't know it was 25% that they'd drop a tooth.
4 teeth.
It's interesting that he calls them dogs, too, instead of stalkers.
And we used to say
Maybe
that
that's
the chance
just a
dogs
fun
drop
thing to
teeth
say.
was about 15 to 17%. And that's because one of the pieces of metal has a 0% chance to drop teeth, and the other 3 have a 25% chance.
One
By
piece of metal
removing
has
the
a
0% chance metal, we get 25%. By keeping it in, we get 18.75, which is close to the roughly 15 to 17% estimate we had before.
Why is there a piece of metal that gives 0%?
Oh, that's a bad metal as well. No, pick up something else.
Oh my gosh. And why do you need teeth so early? Like what? Because I mean, I know that's for what the glass or whatever, but is he just gonna ignore the oxygen?
We'll go to 820 because I'm greedy. Oh, there's a 4th tooth. Okay.
Why?
I want to not die, preferably.
Oh my gosh!
Metal,
why doesn't he go to the surface?
Grab 4 fruit. There we go.
Why
So
does he stay under?
I don't have a lot of health.
I'm so confused. I mean, it's really interesting. Like, it's so
I need a rupture
impressive.
that's spewing out water, like that one there.
Watching somebody
That's
play at this
fine.
level.
Then I can deconstruct this,
Like,
deconstruct this.
wow.
If I don't have that rupture there, later on this will stop being flooded, and that'll be very bad. I want to grab the silver I've got in here.
He wants it to be flooded because then it makes it so that way he's sea gliding and walking at the same time.
Sure.
Whew.
You always gain air whenever you go through a powered door, unless you go through a powered door into a flooded base. Thankfully, the outside world isn't a flooded base; it's a planet, so it doesn't count. Late game mimes in here, early game mimes in here. Hey, pandas, welcome, welcome. 11 minus 1 is 10, and I need 3 quarters. That's pretty rough. That's really rough, in fact.
You gain air going outside of a flooded base.
Yeah, fine. I've got loads of health.
I've got loads of health. He's at he's less than 25% health.
That is a rock. 1, 1, 1.
One crash fish and he's done. loads of health. He's about to catch on
2-2.
fire right now. Wait, how is he not catching fire right now? Why isn't he
2-3.
taking heat damage?
Go away, map.
Oh my gosh, even at
So
night.
3, because I only need 3 quartz, so I can stop counting it now. Every second I'm down here, I'm going to take a tick of damage. Unless I'm in the main blast, then I'm going to take a lot more. So I'm going to try and avoid that for...
Because he's got so little health. How is he doing this?
Sandstone. 5. Sandstone. 6.
Oh my gosh. Like, he's like doing like all these like mental gymnastics of everything that he needs next. It's amazing. That is fast. Like, I wonder how much of this is RNG and how much he knows exactly.
Just double check. I've got 7, not 6. Okay. 8. Another little bonus about Super Sea Glide. You can rub yourself against stingers as much as you want. They're not going to hurt you. Also, crashfish don't know you're around, so they're not going to come out of their little house.
Crashfish and stingers don't hurt
useful,
you.
Because you're faster than everything right now, so they're not really going to bother me.
Interesting.
Dogs might know, and I am on very little health, so 1 bite and I die.
Now he's considered on very little health. Oh my gosh.
I'm just going to grab the medkit and heal myself if it's down here. No, my medkit's upstairs, so never mind. It's fine.
I'm beyond impressed. Why
is my inventory so full? Because I've had to grab a lot of copper, unfortunately.
Why did he have to grab a lot of copper? Is that more than normal?
This in here. Grab these, dump this. So I've got 8 and 6. 8 and 6 means 4 and 3. Okay, well, I can go up now and grab the medkit because I'm doing ghost storage.
Look at him go.
Grab the medkit now. There you go. Gonna activate ghost storage. So if you open the locker in the life pod, there's a little animation, then it opens your PDA. If you leave when the animation is playing, the game gets confused, doesn't open your PDA. And next time you do open your PDA, no matter where you are, you can access that locker. Pretty fantastic fun this game, because you can grab a lot more stuff right now. And then I went and activated SSG again. That's the walking and swimming thing by just deconstructing and reconstruct the hatch. And
you can open your own locker anywhere in the game with that glitch.
Hey, Cesrel. Welcome, welcome. I also need
that helps out a lot.
2 copper.
Just by opening up your PDA.
101. 101 still.
I wonder, is he doing this all in his head?
There's the 2 copper. So just 1-1 now. 2-1.
It's too much.
3-1.
Like, this would be so hard to speed run. Like, I thought Hollow Knight would be hard to speed run, but
3-2. There's always 2 in here. 4-2.
Somebody has to let me know in the comments. Is this considered like a hard game to speed run?
5-2. 5-3. That's fine. 1 extra silver isn't too bad.
1 extra silver is not too bad. Okay.
Mobile vehicle bay.
Does he need the mobile vehicle bay for something?
Lunatic streamer. Fair. Very fair. I think I
well,
should be able to dump this
I guess you need
now.
it for late game stuff, right?
Dump all that
to be able to build the rocket and whatever else.
And head back. Another mobile vehicle bay. Very nice.
Okay, so that's definitely mandatory. So at 18 minutes, he's gonna have the nonsense fiesta. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's just like the mandatory items.
I think that should be full.
Before he has to glide to the mountain.
11 isn't great, but I've got a lot of here EXP. I've got a lot of metal, so maybe it's worth it.
I'm trying to figure out like what all those things over there even mean. What do you mean? Lithium and gun clip. I don't know what. Sparse stuff? Is that the sparse reef? I understand blast off. I mean, that's just the finishing the game.
Okay. Make an ingot. While the ingot's making.
But nonsense fiesta. He's
grab all
working
this.
on that now.
Grab this stuff. I need another ingot. Grab this stuff and these.
Do you even need ingots this early, or is this set up for late game?
Gonna need to make another ingot. And another ingot. No, I can just leave a lead. That's fine. I'll just leave a lead up here. You can get it later.
It's so fast. It's so fast. It's amazing. I love it. I really do.
Daytime in like 20 seconds.
He knows down to the... I guess you just have to know how many minutes a day-night cycle is. Because I would imagine you can see that 14 minutes, 21, 22, 23.
There's 1 lead upstairs. There's actually 2. Hey, Officer Keen. No, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. 2.5 pieces of that. Make myself another ingot. And then Oh, clicking buttons is so hard.
I love that he's saying how to do everything, because I wonder if he's like talking himself through it a little bit.
Hype for it to die.
Because I imagine that'd be super helpful. I mean, at least for me, like I'd want to say what I'm doing and why.
Grab all these but one.
Why does he have two fabricators? Just because it's that much faster to build?
More copper, I guess? Yeah, more copper.
While one was building, he was building the fabricator. Well, like, he's going so fast, I don't even know what he's making. What is going... What are you making? Just electronic kits and stuff. Just tons and tons. Electronic kit.
Missing a gold? Oh, it's in here. There you
go. Advanced wiring kit? Is that what that was? Enameled glass. A bunch of enameled glass.
Sure, there's not enough power here. We'll go upstairs. There's only like a little bit I need to make, but it's fine. Oh, it's only just one of those?
Glass.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
I don't even know what that last one was.
Dump all this in here. Grab these. I've got 6. Oh, this metal is ridiculous. Okay, and it's not that ridiculous.
Okay, so it sounds like this is stuff that he's saving for later.
7 and 8.
The enameled glass is something that you save for like...
7 and 8 is pretty good. I need to get to 10 and 7, and I need one more move.
The spaceship, right? The rocket when you go to leave?
8 and 6. There's one back there I can get later. 9 and 0.
So he just needs tons of titanium now.
9 and 4.
And I literally have no idea what he's trying to build
9 and
next.
8. 10 and 2.
10 and 2.
10 and 6.
I don't understand the numbers that he's calling out.
Yeah, so I've scanned those. So I need dreams over here.
Dreams. What does that mean?
Boxes that dreams are made of. Please. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, he's like just saying he's hoping on a wish. He's hoping.
Oh, I've already got it. Okay, that's 10 and 8. Never mind.
10 and 8. I don't understand the 10 and 2, 10 and 6, 10 and 8.
That's fine.
Other than that's the amount of titanium he had.
Welcome, welcome. You are indeed correct. I did have all the mobile vehicle bay. I just assumed I didn't.
Okay.
This. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Like, it feels like he's just going faster on normal things, let alone everything.
1. 1, 2, 3. This, all of these.
I'm gonna have to look up to see if he speedruns other games as well. Like, I can't imagine that you get to the gold on just one game and you never speedrun any other game.
Okay, so we're going to go to the Aurora. We're going to learn a little bit about dying. When you die, you get to keep all the items you had on you when you were last in a base, as well as one additional random item. And that random item is going to be a piece of metal salvage I'm going to find in a second. We're also going to head in. We're going to head in to the Aurora through the maintenance hatch. Definitely intended, don't worry about it. And we're doing that to get what is essentially the final blueprint of the game.
Oh, he doesn't even have a radiation suit.
It is the blueprint that lets you actually finish the game. Oh, hey-oh.
Getting the stuff for the Cyclops, okay.
So here's the maintenance hatch, and we're just going to swim straight on through. And this does disappear when the Aurora explodes, as you would expect. A lot of stuff changes when the Aurora explodes, and it is still available on current patch. We're currently playing on an old patch that was released on September 2018. But you can still do this on the new patch. You can't do what I'm about to do on the new patch, though. I'm going to head over to the prawn bay here.
That's so good. Trying to go this fast with the Xbox, everything just glitched out like crazy.
You jump with enough force, you go through the floor there. That doesn't work on new patch. There's an alternative. You can check the speedrun Discord to find it. 2, 6, 7, 9 is always the code. This should be pretty perfect, actually, as long as they're not a box. Good. Grab this and then die in the fire. Fantastic.
Nonsense Fiesta. So did he... Is he there? No. So he's actually behind on the speedrun right now.
Make myself some metal. Off I go.
I'm surprised with speedrunners that they don't just say, you know what,
dump this in here.
Start it over.
Activate ghost storage.
I didn't have a perfect first round. Start it over. This isn't good enough.
Fine. And activate this and split. Can you choose any path for a speedrun any percent, or is everyone running? You could run the new patch. When you say everyone running this, there's like 2 active runners right now. Me and Rubik's. Oh, and Finks. And we're all running on this patch.
Interesting.
But it's only 2 minutes slower to run on the latest patch. So feel free to run on the latest patch, because you can only downgrade if you have the Steam version. And 2 minutes is nothing until you get to this level. Even now, you could beat my world record on new patch. There's just about enough room. So I'm heading over to the Mountain Island. We're going to grab some fragments I can't get near my base. Going to grab some resources I can't get near my base. I'm going to do the storyline of Subnautica. Is Clover not running any longer? Not this category.
It's interesting that Glide to Mountain's even a split at all,
right.
because it's so short. Like,
hey,
that split's already done.
Hey. Hey again, Scarlet. Hey, Strabo. I thought Tex was highly
I can't
competitive.
believe we're more than halfway done already?
Tex is basically 11th right now. Oof, Tex. That's all 3 engines, which is interesting.
There's so much RNG to this. Even he's saying this is interesting. Like he's getting this stuff early.
I need 2 moon pools though, which I do not have.
2 moon pools? Why would you need?
So I'm going to do something fancy here. Trick the game into letting me take out my sea glide a little bit earlier because it thinks the tablet animation is as short as the fish release one. It saves about 2 seconds. Nothing super fancy. Going to count lithium gold here. 1-1, 2-1, 3-1. 4-1.
I don't
5-1,
understand why he's
6-1,
counting 5-1. What does that mean by 1?
7-1, 8-1, 9-1, 10-1.
And how many does he even need?
That'll do. I've scanned everything. Yeah, 12-1 should be fine. I'm gonna have to look out for more gold. Oxygen's fine though. 12-1's interesting. Gonna make myself a base with a hatch and a solar panel.
Like, I can't even imagine how long it would take just to learn this run in general, let alone, like, practice it over and over to the point where you've got it down like this.
Diamonds, interesting. Grab this, dump this, close, open again. Dump, 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 dump. Okay. 12-1. So I'm going to prioritize grabbing shale here.
Why did he leave all that material behind? Like, I understand that's where the gate is. So I've beaten the game before. I understand that he's going to come out of there, but what is he going to build once he gets to the other side of the gate?
There's a moon pool.
I didn't even see exactly what he dropped, to be honest.
And there's another one. Okay, I'm out here.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I went so slow just because of all the air.
13-3.
Or lack thereof.
Later, and we're going to go up for air.
I wonder if he's going to run into any, like, Reaper Leviathans or anything else that could potentially just, like, end the run.
So, it's possible Mabel, who's the big lady screaming at me down below, could get me here. It's just quite unlikely. She needs to be in a very awkward spot to do so. Going to head this way.
I wonder if that's the Reaper Leviathan or if it's a Ghost Leviathan.
Slash... Get out of the way, fish.
Oh, he's grabbing all the materials for the egg hatching.
This.
What do you call
down, it? Deploy and climb. Get out of the way, fish.
Wait, why? But was that under a rock?
Grab this. Down. Okay, we're going down to the Lost River now. We just go straight down to about 600 meters.
He's clipping through the map. He deployed the deployable.
Yeah, nice and clean. I'm pleased.
The mobile vehicle bay. Picked it up, and now he's just descending straight down.
Hey, Benjo. Welcome, welcome.
Bam.
Suspiciously clean. Go, sweet. Take some damage. Ooh, sulfur.
Sulfur. Why?
That's not enough damage. I need to take 1 more tick. 1.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to say hi to Casper, the friendliest Ghost Leviathan, and Casper said hi back, so Casper has blessed the run. I'm
oh my
gosh.
Down.
I'm looking for some nickel. Nickel's a tiny little thing and it likes to play hide and seek, and I need 3 of it. You play this game for long enough, everything in this area starts looking like nickel. The floor, the fish, the bubbles the fish give off, the shale, the lava, it's all nickel. And of course nickel is a tiny little potato, so it's kind of hard to spot even at the best of times. And I'm trying to be as quick as I can because I've given myself some time limits, as I would as a speedrunner. There's one. Almost didn't see you. You sneaky little thing.
So, between the needing the nickel and just taking damage...
I don't like going back, but I'll do it for nickel. 2.
And he definitely needs kyanite, right? To be able to beat the game?
Really inconvenient to pick up. There we go.
I'm almost certain you need kyanite to build the spaceship.
So that's Kevin. He's a big loud boy and he likes eating glitchless runners, but we're not glitchless, so it's all good. This should be enough.
Kevin likes to eat glitchless runners.
Welcome.
That's awesome.
Casper emotes when. So I'm looking for
there's some kyanite.
Sulfur and kyanite. So I got 1-1 currently. This is 1-2, 2-2, 2-3, 3-3, and in. I think if I can count. I don't know whether I can count.
I don't understand what he means when he says like 2-3, 2-2, and all that kind of stuff.
I may have to check my
is
health.
2 how many he
No, I'm just gonna
absolutely must have, and he's got 3?
Okay, so that's a portable spawn point. We're going to use that to come back later.
Oh, spawn point.
And there we go. So I'm here to grab 2 things. Usually alert, but some of these such an awesome games. Great. Someone picked up speedrun sets for it after all these years. Yeah, it's cool. Hey, Guava, welcome.
Such
Here's
little health. That's got to be by
design. So we're here to grab that cube,
he was
and we're
taking
also here
damage
to
earlier
grab
on
a
purpose.
blueprint over here. And then we're just going to die and respawn back at my moon pool outside.
Oh, I messed this up in my run. I didn't grab the ion power cube blueprint or whatever, and I had to go all the way back in like the last episode or the second to last one. You respawns there, has full health and
definitely need
full
one
oxygen.
more kyanite. Do I need 2? Dump the lead, dump the diamonds. 3 and 4. No, okay. Is that 4?
My gosh.
Yes. So I need 1 more sulfur. Sure.
Why does he have the iron ingots on him?
Here, up, down,
Or
deploy.
I said iron ingots, but ingots in general.
So again, deploying the mobile vehicle bay in just the right way lets it unfold, and you can go out of bounds. Unfold that into the out of bounds. You can climb out of bounds. And while mobile vehicle bays actually exist in this game, so we're going to use that to advantage and just leave that one there and grab a wild one later. I'm going to grab this as well. That's all the sulfur I need and head on through.
Where's he
heading below zero speedrun strats? If
to?
When it's released, I am still streaming and still speedrunning, probably, but it is not released, so.
Where?
It's translating from the Latin English. What do you think he'd be saying? Get out of my
Not
house,
gonna lie, I did get a little bit scared there in the way that I normally do. Okay.
Get out of my face. You can help me by getting out of my face. I need this sea crown.
Is he inside of her biome thing already?
Okay, so Big Mama's
He's inside
She's
already?
waiting for someone to come in the correct way, and no one's ever going to do that. So she's just going to power pose until the end of time. I'm going to activate this pedestal.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
With Super Sea Glide, I can slightly clip through everything, so I can.
She's just waiting for him up
activate
there.
the pedestal and leave.
He clips through the sand. Oh my gosh! Oh, so now he's gonna be able to pick up the materials that he left behind earlier.
You go to? Just because when Big Mama's in my face, I can't see. So it's easier to get to that sea crown than it is to find the cube because I just can't see. Grab this, and
so that's all the materials he needed.
Is the 15 seconds from the first section a big deal? Yes. So there was a cutscene going on. It just finished.
Quite a
and
bit
that gave
behind.
me the blueprint for this. I'm going to deconstruct that.
I wonder
for the
where
gold.
he makes up all of his time.
I'm going to head on back and deconstruct this. For reasons I'll talk about later. We're going to head on back and then hatch the babies.
I love that he's explaining all this because I would have just been like, what? The whole time otherwise. I'm still kind of like that now, but still. Okay, so he's gonna hatch the babies even though she's still in her power pose.
So I'm gonna hatch the babies and we're gonna go outside. The babies do have an animation you can watch to see them hatch, but they're actually immediately outside so you can go say hi.
That's kind of funny that they're immediately outside. Look how the timer is still going even as he's loading into the new area. It took me forever on the Xbox to load into the new area.
Okay. 5 seconds, something, and I can drink.
So where's he gonna save all his time if he's behind by 16 seconds, 15 seconds, 15 seconds?
Okay, so we're just washing our hands here to be clean. Don't worry about it. So
Just
another thing about
washing our
dying,
hands.
if the game can't find
Don't
the
want
last
that
base you're
CV.
in, for example, if you deconstructed the hatch on it, it's going to respawn you back at the life pod. The life pod is currently over 1,000 meters away, so that's pretty good. No fish skip. Fish skip there is slower and doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Also, on this patch, not in current patch, the walls in here are just advice, so I can jump straight through them.
What?
I'm going to go down below 100, so I drown a little bit quicker. Hey, Chaos, welcome. And I'm avoiding some air bubbles. If I hit the air bubbles, I drown slower, so that's bad. Because I can breathe in air bubbles. And we're going to head on through. Again, walls are just advice here. We're going to get a tetanus shot, and this split doesn't matter. I should probably remove it.
This split doesn't matter.
I
wonder if that means that he added the split himself? That's a super short split, huh?
And remember, we scanned a bridge earlier, so we technically... Is it like 3 seconds ahead? Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3.
Sparse stuff.
It might be 4.
I wonder if sparse stuff means that he needs to construct the...
So another thing about dying, I said you get to keep all the items you had on you when you were last in the base, as well as one additional random item, but you also get to keep all storyline items. And storyline items, in this case, are cubes, and this is interesting, cubes and tablets. So I'm going to get to keep both of those. I'm also going to hover this over there. The menu's going to stay open when I respawn, and I can put the O2 tank back on. There we go.
Okay.
Grab everything from here. Sure. Leave the diamonds. I don't need them.
I'm still trying to figure out what he's going for next, because if they're all saved, so he deactivated the gun.
6, 10, 13, and 1 gold and 1 lithium. That's really good.
He just needs to build a mobile vehicle.
So I'm going to head on over to the sparse reef now. I'm using some underwater landmarks to find my way, but if you're new to this, you can look at the Aurora, look right, find yourself a very special cloud and head towards that, and you're getting roughly the right direction. If you're playing on console, that cloud sort of doesn't exist. I don't know. Just you'll figure it out. Okay, we're going to head on down.
With console, it sucks because everything takes forever to load in. There's no way you could do a speed run.
Welcome.
Waiting for everything to load in. It just doesn't happen.
This way, looking for some salt. I can get salt. There's some. And up there.
Is he still able to clip through the map?
So this is the guardian of the cave. He's telling me where to go down. So what I want to do is I want to go past this guy a little bit, and then I can just head straight down and be in the place I want to be. So straight over and then down. And
he has to do this at nighttime when it's super dark. He can't see anything. Like, why wouldn't you turn on your flashlight?
Do I have my light on?
Nope.
No, I do. So I need 2 of these. 2 gel sacks. Okay. 1 lithium.
Gel sacks are good.
1 lithium. A gold would be nice, but I don't really need it, so I'm just going to leave.
If you don't need it, or maybe he just doesn't need to hunt for it right this second,
and head on in.
I think he's only eaten like once or twice.
So this is what this tablet is going to be for. Opening this section here. And then I need 3 cubes. I already have 1. I need 4 in total. The other 3 can be for the next speedrun. And then left, then right, then left again is going to get me to the next
3 can be for the next speedrun?
Then right. I hope I can count. I'm pretty sure I can count.
That'd be such a bummer. Like in this game, I imagine it'd be really easy to be off.
So I'm going to do something fancy here. Build a little base right in this wreck, and the wreck just disappears. Fantastic.
What?
Now I'm looking for stuff to scan. So there's 1 bridge.
It just disappears?
There's 2 bridges.
The glitches in this game are nuts.
Another bridge, which I don't need. Go into Sea Glide so I can see stuff. There's 2 hull here, but I can't switch to the scanner yet because I'm still technically in that cutscene.
Interesting.
Welcome. And I need 1 more hull.
So is 33. So sparse stuff must be getting the Cyclops, right?
I'd like a sandstone, but I don't need it.
I still don't understand where the split
1, 2,
ends.
3. Make myself a base.
Why another base?
Matter. With a hatch. Warpers, I said you don't matter.
Warpers don't matter? Oh, because now warpers don't bother him anymore, seeing that he already...
So that saves my inventory, then deconstruct the base.
Did the children. He already hatched the children.
So I respawned back in the life pod.
Why would he get the seeds? He was using his knife. I wanted to say sword, but he was using his knife to grab the seeds for those mushrooms.
Now a lot of crafting. A lot of crafting.
I felt like it took me so many ingots to build everything.
A ton of crafting.
Not just for the Cyclops, but also for the spaceship itself. Like, how could 4 ingots is what he's got right now?
There it is.
I guess that's just in his inventory.
Also need 4 of the silver and the gold. Please click the
I'm like...
Oh!
So much like pre-planning just to get this done just right. So sparse stuff. He said 20 seconds in that one spot.
3, and all these, I think. Then I want to make this. I want to start deconstructing this for the gold. Thank you very much, Texnol, for
So I wonder if he saves a bunch of time at the very end.
Amount of power, but it doesn't matter. Deconstruct this for the gold.
So I wonder if that means that
the power up here.
He gained 16 seconds, gained 15 seconds, so that's about 30,
the iron battery and the
45, 50. So he's about a minute over right now. Minus 20 seconds. He's about 40 seconds over, give or take, right? So does he need to save 40 seconds
I've heard Tale of
leading
the
up
Wild
to the blast off?
I'm going to see if we can sneak up on one and grab it. Look, there you go. What a majestic creature. And we're going to head on through.
Like, why? I'm surprised that each of those splits are so...
Going to hop out of the water.
I don't want to say so bad, but I mean,
like Super Sea
he's
Glide.
over on every single one so far.
And make myself the rocket platform. We're going to head back and grab ourselves some more resources now because I don't have enough. So, of course, that isn't a wild mobile vehicle bay. As everyone knows, wild mobile vehicle bays were hunted to extinction about 2 to 3 years ago. That is, in fact, the last mobile vehicle bay that I used in the lava zone. So what happens in this game, like a lot of other open world games, it renders stuff that's close to you, but not stuff that's far away. However, there are a couple of exceptions to this. And 2 of them are the mobile vehicle bay and water. So when I leave the area, the mobile vehicle bay exists, as does the water around it, but the land around it doesn't. So it can just float up to the surface, and it just so happens they end up here. I feel like I've got less resources than I normally do, but I don't know. We're going to do a dolphin dive here.
Whoa!
Is it good?
Sure!
MVP doesn't like Super Sea Glide. It doesn't like Super Sea Glide at the surface of the water. Down in the underwater, it doesn't care. It really doesn't care.
I've never been able to fly that far.
Care. Do I not have enough resources? I really don't.
Can you do it again? No, he doesn't. Okay.
The run might be dead because I feel like I don't have enough resources, but I don't know. This is the best place to stand. I need to stand still and click this normally. I can't use the scroll wheel. I can't be moving. It's a weird one, so this is the best place for us to stand.
You can't use a scroll wheel.
And then I'm going to go inside the Cyclops. We're going to use text clip here, so we can just grab the ladder from outside, like so.
Interesting.
And head on in. So I made this Cyclops for one reason and one reason only.
Why is he?
And that is to make the shield generator, which
underwater?
only making a Cyclops. And now I'm going to leave. I never need to see this Cyclops again.
Oh. Shield generators only in the Cyclops. Okay.
I'm going to head on up. Cyclops isn't on the
I was kind of wondering
platform,
what the heck
so
was
we're all
going
good.
on.
Hey, Captain Toads. Welcome, welcome. Make the next section of that.
He makes it from the side just because it's faster than climbing up.
To make the final section.
I mean, is it?
Assuming I have all the items.
Faster?
It looks like I do.
I wonder how many times he's done this and didn't have all the items. Because you know that's happened more than once, right? It's probably happened quite a few times.
Even some spare resources.
Oh man, that's like this is so intense right now. Like I can't imagine like being the speedrunner and like trying to beat this stuff.
I'm done. I'm out. I'm out.
So to win, he needs to beat it in a minute and 40 seconds.
You can use the scroll wheel on this, and we're going to jump the last tiny bit. You can put the one titanium in the time capsule. If I wanted to waste time, sure. And
why would you mess with the time capsule?
Here we go. I need to flick all of the 3 switches at the bottom, and then flick the 2 switches at the top, and get in the chair. It's 18 seconds from the top of the chair. The top of the ladder, sorry. Hey, Matty, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself.
All right, so he's going to be...
So it's, hey, a text.
I mean, we know that he wins, but I'm just wondering by how much does he win?
Don't ever get tired of repeating myself. So it's 18 seconds from here, so it's just over a 38. Hey, Groll, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself.
That's interesting that he's like... He knows exactly. I mean, at this point, it's probably pretty dialed in. I don't ever get tired of repeating
myself. Shadox, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Reavowed, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Blau, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself.
Wow, that felt like it took an extra second for him to get into the chair.
And thus, did the meme continue until
that is awesome.
The end of time.
That is awesome.
Every viewer.
Well done.
To his Salvner.
Well done.
Tell them how much
38
he doesn't mind
minutes.
Repeating himself. But
that took me.
While I don't mind repeating myself, it can get a little.
That took me so much longer. That took me like 25 ish hours to beat the game. Oh my gosh, he makes me feel bad about myself. Less bad about myself and just so impressed. It just makes me never want to touch speedrunning ever. Every time I see somebody get a gold or a perfect for something, it's just like, wow. He saved 46 seconds on the blast off. It was just enough between the minus 20 seconds and the minus 40 seconds to make up for all of the other times that he went over. Like, wow. Like, it's too much. It's too much. It's impressive. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. Yeah. Go check out his channel. Go watch his speedruns, and I'll talk to you guys again more soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Relyea, and we'll talk to you again more real soon.